right, you have finished putting your bag tag together, and now what we're going to do is double check to make sure everything is ready for printing. I'm going to go through this checklist right here to make sure everything is prepared. So let's start one at a time from the top to the bottom. With the file name, we're going to check the file name to make sure it has your STEM lab number, your last name, and bag tag. Make sure that that is all in the file name and in that order. If you have it differently, you need to fix that now. Next item, is the person in the model deleted? If you go here and you click on the three dots and click Zoom Extents, uh-oh, my guy is still in there. I'm going to have to delete him. So I click on him and I hit right click and choose Erase. And now if I hit Zoom Extents, there's my model right there. So once that's done, I'll hit Save and we'll continue on. Here we go. Next item. We're going to check the total size of the project. The total size of the project should be 25 by 75 by 5. So we're going to check our dimensions right here, 25 by 5 by 75. If you do not have the dimensions here, you need to go back and add them. Go to the presentation, go to the very last slide, and it says this is how to redimension the entire project. Watch this video, and it'll show you how to add those dimensions back into your file. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure that the base is 5 millimeters tall and there's no text above or below. So to do that, we come here, we check to make sure that it is 5 millimeters. So we're going to orbit this way and make sure it's not below. By the way, if the bottom is missing, you got to talk to the teacher and we got to fix that. Notice the text is not above. Sometimes it's floating above, or sometimes it's too tall. So you need to check for that. If it's all good, hit save, and we'll check the next part. The hole placement. It should be a 6 millimeter diameter hole. It should be centered, and the hole should go all the way through. If you don't see the green below it, then you need to fix that hole or start over. Hit save. Let's go to the next one. Is the text attached to the base? Well, I said this before, but one way we can check this is go to Styles, and we click on all of the different style types. It will load. We'll go to Default Styles, and I'm going to choose X-Ray. X-Ray is in the second row down, the second one over. If I click on that, that shows me an X-ray view to make sure that that text is touching and not floating. See how I see the text right here is touching that base. If it's not touching it, it won't print. I can go back to my default color now, which is Simple Style, and we're back. Okay, so let's go back to the list. Is everything grouped? We're going to come here. I'm going to hit my arrow key, click on, oh, my text and my base aren't grouped. So I'm going to click on one, hold down the shift key, click the next, and then I'm going to right click and choose make group. There we now have it all grouped and ready to go. Almost done. Control-Shift-E, Zoom Extents. Check for anything in the workspace. That's that Zoom Extents. We've already done that, but let's do that one more time to make sure. And then there's something called Unhide All. So we're going to go to Display. That's over here in these tools. Display. And we're going to choose Unhide All just to make sure there's nothing else that was hidden. I'm going to hit that Zoom Extents one more time. Looks like everything's good. I can hit save, yes, purge to all, and then my file is ready to be downloaded. I can now go to the next video, which teaches us how to download and submit to Schoology. There we go. That's your bag tag checklist. Make sure you do that before you submit your file so that we can print it.